popote ambao unatutazama, ukiwa Kilgoris, ukiwa Kisii, ukiwa Mombasani, karibuni sana. Hii ni Shinda Washinde.
My name is Julie Gishuru, and what a few weeks we've had. We've taken you all across the country. We've been to Dadaab, where we've seen semi-desert, but we've also seen the most incredible fruits and vegetables as well, thanks to Kenya Red Cross Society.
That's true. If you saw the story from Kinango, an amazing story, what Kenya Red Cross is already doing there. Kupigana tuna hii janga ya njaa. Upande wa Kilifi, watu tayari chakula imewafikia. Upande wa Kisii, nyumba ilipoporomoka ni Red Cross walitangulia kufika pale.
They are always there, and that's their tag. We've been in the informal settlements in Nairobi, and we know what fires do, the lives they destroy. And they showed us, Kenya Red Cross staff, what they do to save lives. In fact, we had someone right here in studio whose life was saved, and the volunteer who saved her life joined us. But there's so much more to cover.
That's true.
And this week, we're looking at health issues.
Health issues.
It's very serious. We're going to learn some stuff. We're going to see work that's being done. But as always, we're also going to have fun, and we're going to win some money.
Of course, yes, one of you here will have a chance to walk away with 20,000 Kenya shillings if they will be able to answer some few questions here very quickly, or will walk away with 10,000 shillings if the other person will walk on stage, will ask them a question and they won't be able to answer. So two of you here have a chance to walk away with 10,000 Kenya shillings.
But in order to play, there you go. But in order to play with us here in studio, you have to first play Shinda Washinde. You have a chance of winning 10 million shillings. You have a chance of winning daily prizes, and we have some of our winners here today, and we're going to hear from them as well. But how do we play, Talang?
Of course, yes, kama uko nyumbani na unataka kumsaidia mtu pale nyumbani, ambao pale Red Cross huwa wanafika, na umekuwa ukijiuliza, jamani, siku moja nitawezaje kumsaidia yule mtu ambaye anakabwa na njaa pale nyumbani, Kilifi, wapi, Kinango? Go to your M-Pesa pay bill now. Pay bill number 698888. 698888.
Now, if you want to buy one ticket, it's 50 shillings. If you want to buy two, it's 100.
If you want to buy 10, it's 500.
There you go.
And if you have definitely.
And if you want to buy 20,
you have
1,000. Put in 1,000 shillings. But you can also buy tickets daily. It's really easy. Automatically, simply text the word Shinda to 40444. That's your other option. If you don't want to play every single day and you want an automatic ticket daily, an automatic entry to winning daily and also to winning the 10 million shillings, just text the word Shinda to 40444.
Thank you so much. Kama umeipata, kama uko kule nyumbani, ni M-Pesa pay bill 698888. Account name ni Red Cross. Alafu unaweka 50 bob kama unataka kununua ticket moja na uko ndani ya Shinda Washinde. Each and every single day, saa 3 asubuhi kuna draw na kuna mtu anaenda nyumbani na 100,000 Kenya shillings.
You know, I always say, for all the problems that we have and we complain about ourselves so much, we are also incredibly warm, loving, and giving people.
And I'm telling you, you could be one of the next winners we are meeting here on stage. Cheza Shinda Washinde. Go to your M-Pesa pay bill 698888. Account name Red Cross. Weka 50 bob peke yake pale. You never know, it could be your way to 10 million Kenya shillings.
Now, as we mentioned, our focus this week is health, and Kenya Red Cross Society is doing so much right across the country. But let's go right up north to Dadaab and take a look at the hospital they established there, which is taking care of both the host community and the refugee community as well. Let's take a look at the impact it's having. So this is a level 5 hospital developed, run, managed by the Kenya Red Cross Society in Dadaab. It serves the host communities as well as the refugee community. It's a critical service that is provided here, from general medical assistance, emergency services, even gender-based violence, and so much more. Surgical services are available here. And now we're in the maternity wing. Daktari, can I pull you aside for a minute? Please introduce yourself to our audience.
I'm Dr. Salma.
You look very young. How long have you been here?
Almost 2 years now.
Wonderful. I understand that the whole region across several counties rely on this facility. What would it mean for the people if this didn't exist?
It would be really bad because getting health services in this place is quite difficult. Coming all the way from Nairobi or Garissa, it's quite difficult. So it's easier for them, faster to get medical help.
So this is the incredible work that's being done here. This young man was born just hours ago. Look how beautiful he is. And mother is well. She must be exhausted because it's only a few hours since delivery. But this is the difference between life and death for so many people in communities across Kenya. It's getting access to the medical services they need. And very often, a midwife may not be enough. You need to be in a clinic or a hospital environment. So asante sana to everybody here who's working, and congratulations, hongera mama. So many critical services are provided by this level 5 hospital, including pediatrics, emergency care. We've just walked past a ward where they're taking care of malnourished children. Tell us, how are you?
I'm okay.
Introduce yourself, please.
My name is Dr. Wako Abdullah Yusuf.
Dr. Wako, what is going on in this space?
This is your pediatric unit. Usually, in this setup, we have separated into two the pediatric unit. We have the malnourished unit, usually called stabilization center, and then we have the general pediatric ward. Here we usually just we manage communicable and non-communicable pediatric conditions. So currently we're talking about ENT, that is ear, neck, and throat. Surgeon is around. We deal with mostly pediatric patients, tonsillectomies and nasal problems.
You had a surgery?
Yeah, it's just from here.
So this handsome young man has just come out of theater. I'm told he had a tonsillectomy and he needs to rest, so we'll let him rest. But what amazing work Kenya Red Cross is doing. Oh, shoo, 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 shoo. Shoo, 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 shoo.
Those are the amazing works that Kenya Red Cross are doing, and that is thanks to you who are playing Shinda Washinde to make them able to respond to any disaster at any time, to make them reach to Dadaab, to make them reach to Kinango, to reach in Kisii, every single place you call them, Red Cross will always be there.
So it's wonderful. Shinda Washinde, the concept is you win and they win. So if you don't win, you know somebody's winning somewhere. If you do win, and we have so many winners here, you get to transform your lives, you get to invest in something you couldn't have invested in before. So it's a win-win for everyone. I have a win for you as well now. I have a surprise guest.
Surprise guest?
Miss World Kenya, please join us on the stage. From Kiambu County. How does it feel to be Miss World Kenya? Salimia Jalango Kwanza.
Hi, how are you?
I'm okay.
You're doing well down there?
I'm not short, I'm down to earth.
Okay, being Miss World Kenya for me gave me a platform to speak to people, to see that you don't have to be at a particular place to give. Or a particular, let me say, status. Wherever you are, the little that you can give, it gets to someone, somewhere. And that is a win-win situation, like you said, for everyone. Incredible. So all of us, what we all need to do is just set aside a few coins and bless someone else somewhere.
Oh, that's
incredible.
Because
it's important to not only change your own life, but also think of others. Kenya is one, and that's what we need to do. Take the whole Kenya to the next level. And that means you and I need to play this and help Red Cross. Thank you.
That's amazing. You are focusing on the fight against female genital mutilation. Yeah. How is that going? What have you experienced?
Let me say that most of the times you find yourself not really sure of what is going on in these marginalized areas in Kenya. But once I went to West Pokot and met these girls who, by the age of 17, they have 2 kids. And that means there's no education for them. Right. You ask them about their age, they don't know. They don't even know Kiswahili, they just know their first language, which is Pokot. And that is such a really, really terrifying situation, because in the 21st century, everyone should have access to quality education and also reach their dreams. It's an obstacle when you bring in FGM, because once a girl goes through the cut, they are married off. And that means no education for them ever again. And that is a very, very sad thing. So what I have done, I have brought the whole idea into light to the government of Kenya and to everyone else who can actually play through Red Cross and reach to these girls to achieve quality education and most importantly, reach for their dreams.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the work you're doing. Jalango, she's headed to Washington, D.C.
Washington?
D.C. to represent Kenya. What are your words of advice for her?
Okay, please tell my brothers to pack. Warudi nyumbani. It's time to come back home. Just let them know. Na wewe pia usikwame huko.
Rudi nyumbani. Thank you so much for speaking to us. And maybe a final message to people on Kenya Red Cross.
Kenya Red Cross, as they said, they will always be there. So whenever there's a situation that comes up and it needs urgent arrest, just call Kenya Red Cross. And what you can do to even make it more sustainable and more efficient is for you to play this and make that car move a bit faster with more fuel. You know, you never know where the coin is going.
Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Evelyn, and all the best as you head to DC to represent Kenya.
It's an amazing, beautiful thing, meeting different people from different counties. The whole country is playing Shinda Washinde. Please make sure that you put that 50 bob peke yake kwa pay bill number 698888. Account name, Red Cross.
We'll be back. Don't go away. We're having a few laughs, as always. But first and foremost, we have also been focusing on health. And we have somebody here who's going to talk to us a little bit more about the work that they do. Introduce yourself to us and tell us about the scope of work of Red Cross when it comes to healthcare.
The blood drives and what you saw in Dadaab is just one of the few things that we are doing as Kenya Red Cross. We are working throughout the country. Working auxiliary to government as usual. We have a number of projects running across the country. We have divided our department, and we have health department where we work on preventive aspects of trying to prevent both communicable and non-communicable diseases.
And how critical is prevention?
Prevention is the core to healthcare.
Okay.
It is actually the foundation of healthcare. The curative part, by the time you get somebody, it's already too late. You need people to stay healthy for them to engage in economic activities, to build their own families and to build the country as it is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So that's the preventive part. There's the curative part.
So for the curative part, when you visited Dadaab, and we are running the level 5 facility in Dadaab camp. And we are hoping to, we've just started running up small facilities, I'd say level 2 there in Kakuma, where we are trying to reach both the host community and the refugee population. So that is just part of the curative aspects. And we're also working with partners, through our partners, to strengthen healthcare system in various parts of the country.
Right.
We have projects in Tana Delta, Tana River County. We have projects in Mombasa County that are oriented to improve reproductive and maternal child health. We have another project in Kaiko. We have another project in Isiolo County, Marsabit County. And we have the project in Nairobi, the NCD project that you visited through the support of our sponsors, the Danish Red Cross. We have another project in Kisumu County.
Right. So a presence
right across
all across
the country. And the blood safety program is also part of the curative arm that we are trying to improve our blood collection, the blood collection ability of the National Blood Transfusion Services. So we are just supporting their efforts by educating donors across the country on how to donate blood and why it is important for them to donate blood.
What's your message to people who are watching on TV today? What would you say to them?
The Red Cross cannot do all these activities alone. Mm-hmm. We need to partner. We need to take ownership. We need to own the Red Cross. We need to support Red Cross to do these activities. What we are saying is just a small part of what Red Cross is doing. we're trying to reach more people within our communities and more communities within our country. And in the end, trying to get our communities stronger and empowered to know more about their health.
Okay.
Walking up for amazing.
And that is why we stand by you as Kenya Red Cross, and that is why we are playing Shinda Washinde. Thank you so much. What a pleasure and an honor to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Have you ever donated blood?
I have donated blood, but it's very interesting. The last time I went to donate blood with the Kenya Red Cross, they detected that my iron levels were very low.
Your iron level?
Yes. So I couldn't donate at that point. But you see, it's also very important because you might find out something even when you go to donate. But donate as much as you can. You can't do it too often, so space it several months apart, but that blood could save lives. But if you're like me, it could also let you know that you may have a health concern.
That's true. And just donate kidogo tu mara moja after some time. Mambo ya kwenda kudonate ndio ukunywe soda wewe. Wanakuaga na soda na mkati hapo, eh?
For the blood.
Yes,
for the blood.
For you to replenish.
Yeah.
Kuna ndugu zangu wanamaliza soda na nitolee tena niongeze soda.
Not a good thing.
You see the tents out there, please go out there and donate blood. And that's where we are now.
How healthy are you?
Very. How healthy? Very, very, very healthy.
Do you eat healthy?
Yes.
What do you eat?
Ugali lazima. Ugali lazima. Weka nyama, fry. Isa zingine boil. Ongeza nyama tena kidogo. Na ugali ingine.
Na ugali ingine. Oh. So this is already a problem, my brother, and I'm going to tell you very openly. We are dealing with non-communicable diseases, and I don't know if you know that they're claiming a lot of lives, cancer, diabetes, and many others. And even from your diet, I think you might be eating a little bit too much carbohydrate. Ugali is good, lakini limit kidogo. And maybe too much protein. You should be eating more vegetables.
What do you eat?
No,
what do you eat? What do you eat?
Ugali.
Broccoli, couscous,
ugali kiasi kidogo, sio mingi sana. Nyama kiasi kidogo, alafu sukuma ama terere ama managu, sasa hiyo kiasi ni mingi. Tuko pamoja. Let's take a look at the work Red Cross is doing right here in Gara. Fantastic medical clinics, screening people for cancer, for diabetes, and various other conditions. Let's be aware, let's look after ourselves, but right now let's take a look at the work they've been doing on that.
My name is Emily Manjeru, and today I'm at the Ngara Health Center having my blood pressure checked. When was the last time you had a checkup for your diabetes, your sugar levels, cervical cancer, or prostate cancer? I encourage you to do so, and do so very soon, if only to have a proper lifestyle change.
Kwa majina naitwa Paul Kipkemoi Kibrono. Mwili yangu ilipatilika wakati nilitoka nje, natokanga nje mara nyingi kwa kwenda kukojoa. Sasa nilipouliza marafiki zangu wengine, akanieleza wewe umechipima ugonjwa wa diabetes. Nikamweleza bado sijaenda kupima. Akanipatia shauri niende kujipima. Kweli nilipoenda kujipima nikapatikana niko na ugonjwa wa diabetes type 2. Hii kikundi cha Ngara ilinisaidia kunieleza kuna watu wa Red Cross ambaye anatusaidia. Kusaidia kwangu kwa Red Cross, anatukuja anatupima sukari na pressure, na hiyo alipishi sisi chochote. Anatufunza maneno ya chakula, vile mtu ambaye akona ugonjwa wa diabetes natakana kuishi. Sukari yangu sasa si mbaya, inaendelea kurudi nyuma.
My name is Kevin Gereso. I work with Kenya Red Cross in the NCD Prevention and Control Program. What we are doing is we are trying to increase awareness on NCD. We are screening for diabetes and hypertension, and because of our strength in section reproductive health programming, we're also doing something on cervical cancer and breast cancer screening. As much as we want to prevent these NCDs, which is our core interest, to prevent individuals from getting these NCDs, we're also trying to make sure that patients themselves, those individuals already have this condition, are able to control it. So the community is very receptive because initially they didn't have this information, and the Red Cross is offering that opportunity to be able to understand what NCDs are how to prevent them, and how to live with it if you happen to have one.
Care and management of non-communicable diseases is an expensive undertaking. Therefore, it is very important to get awareness early and in time. Go to the nearest health facility, get yourself checked for diabetes, for type 2 diabetes, for cervical cancer, for prostate cancer. Who knows? The earlier diagnosis can help save your life. And from Emily Manjeru at the Ngara Health Center, back to studio.
We can meet a couple of our winners first this week. Last week, we both spoke to a lady called Sarah, who did not believe Jalango was Jalango,
Yes.
and did not believe Julie was Julie.
Kept on asking you, nyinyi ni wakora. Nyinyi ni wakora, mnataka kukula pesa yangu.
And we are not. Sarah, welcome to the stage. Please come up.
Tafadhali.
So when you played last week, because you won, you weren't sure whether this was for real or not. So why did you play?
I was playing to help the needy people.
Okay.
I just saw there was a lady who was saying how she was saved by somebody, Brian.
Yes.
So I sent to 698888, and on Monday morning I was called by Emily. And she told me that I have won 100,000.
What are you gonna do with the money?
I'm going to give tithe.
Oh.
Some I'll take my father to the hospital because he's sick.
Okay.
And some into my business. And I will also donate some to Red Cross.
Wow, thank you so much. Those are the amazing stories. Those are the amazing stories we get to hear here.
Thank you
Asante
so
sana.
much. Asante, Sarah.
Deno, mtani ni wapi? Kahawa sukari. Unajua kahawa Julie, ndio kuna majina ya chakula mingi, kuna kahawa sukari.
Wewe wacha uchokozi, Jalango.
Kahawa kido.
Wacha uchokozi.
Asante sana. Kahawa sukari. Kwa nini ulicheza Shinda Washinde?
Nilicheza ndo nisaidie watu wa Red Cross.
Watu wa Red Cross. Yeah. Hii chapa utafanyia nao nini mtu wako?
Chapa talivia watoto wangu school fees.
Nyingine
matumizi yangu.
Matumizi tu ya pale home. Na pia kakumi hivi peleka mama out hivi
Oh.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you. Habari ya Wilson? Salam. Okay, nyumbani ni wapi?
Eldoret.
Great.
Momingala.
Hey.
Momingala. Shop.
Hapo inaisha? Wilson, why did you play?
Nilikuwa nacheza kusaidia watu.
Oh, fantastic.
Kusaidia.
Hii pesa utafanyia nao nini mtu wako?
Na nitasaidia Red Cross kiasi, alafu zingine ni sote.
Oh, wow.
Zingine utumie. Kabisa.
Congratulations.
Nyumbani ni wapi?
Kiambu.
Yes. Wow. Kwa nini ulicheza Shinda Washinde?
I just wanted to be part of sponsorship in the Red Cross.
Oh,
wow. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Mtani, wewe ufanya kazi gani?
Mimi ni mkulima.
Wewe ni mkulima?
Yeah.
Wow. Hii pesa unataka kufanya nao nini?
Itanisaidia kuendeleza biashara yangu. Pia nitatoa tithe. Na nitaendelea kukaa kama sponsor kwa Red Cross.
Oh,
asante.
Wow. Thank you so much.
Nili kufanya tako ukacheza Shinda Washinde.
Ina make sense, hata unajua kutafuta pia. Unaweza tafuta at the same time unasaidia. Na uweze jua what will come back.
Yeah. Hii ndio utafanya nini mtu wangu?
Fees imepanda siku hizi.
Uko na watoto wawili.
Uko na watoto wawili. Utawalipia school fees.
Yeah.
Jikaze baba.
Kabisa.
Asante.
Rafali, nyumbani ni wapi?
Meru.
Meru. Wasalimie watu wa Meru Kiloga wajua.
Mugeni.
Kwa nini ukacheza Shinda Washinde?
Hii ni kutaka kujiunga na Red Cross kama ikiwa kiwango ya 10%, kitu kama hiyo, you know, is an international organization. Yahitaji kila mtu ashiriki. This is why I just tried to join it.
Hii pesa unapanga kufanya nao nini?
Nina watoto secondary kitu kama one hivi, you know how expensive it is. Na university niko na wawili, kwa hivyo hapo kuna
itasaidia sana.
Kidogo.
Itasaidia sana.
Asante sana.
Asante. Ungeambia watu wengine?
Ningewaambia washiriki Hata wale wanatuangalia kwa TV washiriki pia. Hii ni Red Cross, ni kitu ambayo inasaidizi kwa kila mtu, na tunatakia kila laheri na ikae kwa muda mrefu kusaidia Wakenya. Asante sana.
Asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, sir.
Asante sana. That's what we are talking about. Winners everywhere, every week. Each and every single day, somebody walks away with 100,000.
And it's such a good feeling.
That's
you know, to give is such a good feeling. So we congratulate all our winners. And again, play at home, play. You could win, but it's still going to a good cause, whatever the case may be.
The whole country is playing Shinda Washinde. Please make sure that you put that 50 bob peke yake kwa pay bill number 698888. Account name Red Cross. Kama Stivo sasa ni sponsor mkubwa wa Red Cross. Wapi makofi ya sponsor?
Chance to win right here in studio. We'll be back. Don't go away. Shall we play now? Thank you. Nani amecheza? Nani ako na tikiti kwa simu?
Bas panda.
Asante. How are you?
Yes. Hey. How are you?
Good.
Unaitwa nani?
Naitwa Eli Humundu Humundu tu.
Eli Humundu.
Hey.
Ama ukipenda Elias.
Nyumbani ni wapi?
Bungoma County.
Bungoma County.
Yes.
Karibu sana.
Asante sana.
Hesabu.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wapi makofi yako? Umewahi shika 10,000 yako?
Sijawahi bwana. Bado.
Nataka unisikize kwa makini sana.
Okay.
Very simple questions. Lakini unisikize kwa makini.
Okay.
A couple have gone for holiday. Unanipata? A couple have gone for holiday.
Kiswahili kidogo. Kisungu kinanipika chenga. Kiswahili tafadhali. Kisungu.
Okay. Wacha turudishe kwa
Kiswahili.
Neno DJ. Ulisikia akicheza muziki pale. DJ inamaanisha nini?
DJ ni mtu ana kumix nyimbo
kadhalika. In full neno DJ inamaanisha D imesimamia nini? J imesimamia nini? Leta tao. Nani anajua maana ya DJ? Wacha tusikia hapa mbele. DJ inamaanisha nini?
Disc joker.
Disc joker.
No.
Hapa joker ni wewe. Na wewe? Disc jockey.
Fantastic.
Wapi makofi yako? Cabinet Secretary Foreign Affairs anaitwa nani?
Cabinet Secretary.
Minister of Foreign Affairs.
Hiyo ni lazima ujue. Ni lazima
ujue bwana.
Minister wa
Foreign Affairs.
Anaitwa Ali Mohamed. Sijui huyo.
Ali Mohamed.
Kuna kajina hapa ya huyu mwanadada.
Anaitwa nani? Anaitwa nani?
Amina Mohamed.
Okay.
Haya. Chukua tao uweke kwa mfuko. Wacha kubabaika. Haya. The crying stones ziko katika county gani? Crying stones. Ile mawe ambayo inalia zile. Unajua Kenya ukitembea kuna vitu mingi ya kuona. Kuna crying stones ziko kwa county gani?
Turukana.
Na ulisema unatoka Bungoma. Ulisema county gani imeshikana na yenyu?
Hapo ni Kakamega.
Wapi makofi yake? Weka tao. The Statue of Liberty iko katika nchi gani?
Nini hiyo?
The Statue of Liberty.
Liberty.
The Statue of Liberty.
Liberty inamaanisha nini?
Statue ni ile kitu mtu ameshika namna hii. Inakuaga kwa nchi gani?
Kenya.
Eli, wewe tutasumbuana tu. Nataka mtu mwingine apande hapa aulize
makofi.
Wapi makofi? Rudi ukae chini. Hii pesa hutakula rahisi. Pale nyuma nataka mwanadada hapo nyuma. Eli amebakisha pesa ngapi? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tuendelee ama tusiendelee?
Tuendelee.
The gestation period of an elephant is how long?
2 years.
2 years.
Oh!
A couple have gone for holiday. The couple have 4 children. How many people have gone for holiday?
2 people.
Well
2 people.
done.
Wapi makofi yake?
Well done. So my question for you, I have two, with your
questions.
permission.
Sure.
Question 1, what goes up and comes down at the same time?
What goes up and comes down at the same time? What goes up and comes down at the same time?
A ball.
Not at the same time. It has to go up and then come down.
At the same time.
Anyone in the audience want to try? Come forward. This young lady here.
Please come, tafadhali.
Don't be shy. What goes up and comes down at the same time?
Stairs.
Oh, there we go. Please give her the 1,000 shillings. Who was Lake Victoria named after?
Who was Lake Victoria named after?
Queen Victoria.
There we go.
Queen
It was
Victoria.
easy.
Wapi makofi?
It was easy. Well done.
President Uhuru Kenyatta is named after the year we got our independence. Uhuru meaning independence. True or false? True. Right?
False.
True. Uhuru means independence, right?
Yes, it does.
Is that true? Is that true? Yes, it's true.
Is it?
No, that's not the question. Uhuru means independence, right?
Yes, it does.
And Kenya got independence in which year?
1963.
1963, and the president is named after that. Which year was the president born?
There is a trick somewhere there. Do we suspect there's a trick somewhere there?
1961.
1961. Wapi makofi?
Oh, good girl. Very proud of you.
Ongeza tao kwa mfuko. Ongeza tao kwa mfuko.
You know the governors. I want you to tell me the name of the governor of Nakuru County.
Governor Nakuru County. Let me give you a clue. His former AP commandant.
This one you should know.
Kinuthia.
Kinuthia. Kinuthia. Patiana tao.
Asante.
Give the answer.
Kinuthia Mbugua.
Well, there we go. There we go.
Now, thank you so much. This is a very simple chance for you to walk with another extra 10,000 Kenya shillings. If I'll call somebody from the crowd, they will ask you one question. If you get it, you take this other extra 10,000. If they get it, if you can't answer it, they walk away with
10,000 shillings. The hands have all gone up.
Who's gonna come? Who's
Okay.
gonna come? Hey, wapi uko? Ask one question. If she gets it, she walks away with 17,000 Kenya shillings. If she doesn't get it, you walk away with 10,000 Kenya shillings. Think about it. She is a very intelligent girl. And don't make her think. Immediately she thinks she gets this question.
My name is Kelvin. I wanted to ask you, it's from the Bible. We all
Wait,
know
Kelvin,
that
go slow, go slow. What do you do?
I'm a student.
You're a student. And where are you from?
I'm from Pioneer University.
Okay,
Pioneer
good.
University.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Now, go.
Now, guys usually, most of people know that the shortest Bible, the shortest verse in the Bible has got 6 letters. So tell me which verse is that?
Jesus wept.
No. Jesus wept has got 9 letters.
The shortest verse in the Bible. I've
That's
always
a-
thought it is
Jalango,
John 11:35.
yes, we thought it was Jesus
John 11,
wept.
Jesus wept.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 10,000 shillings, 5, 6, 5,
Even if you answer now, you only have 5,000.
4, 3,
2.
2. Oh.
All right. Which is the shortest verse in the Bible?
It is from the book of Job, chapter 3, verse 2.
Says?
He said.
You have it. You have it, my
Welcome
brother.
back, Coach.
Congratulations! Thank you so much. Thank you to both of you.
I'm telling you, everybody is a winner. Everybody is a winner. And you can be part of this amazing audience each and every single Thursday.
Every Thursday, but every single day, please play your Shinda Washinde ticket for a chance to win. And our very own Emily, if she calls you up, that means you are a winner.
Yes.
And every day we have loads and loads of winners, literally hundreds of winners. We've had a lot of fun. And we've been talking about health as well.
Yes.
Just to take us back to the important work that Kenya Red Cross does, in Ukunda, there's an incredible project ongoing. Let's have a look at what they have to say about the work that they're doing there.
I'm Mwanaisha Hamisi. I'm the Regional Programs Coordinator for COST. We've been having a blood donation drive the whole of today. It's a project that is being funded by UNFPA, mainly targeting communities which have been affected by flood. For now, we are doing blood donation mainly to promote and increase access to safe motherhood. So we are urging communities, we are urging the general public to be donating blood through being volunteer non-remunerated blood donors, and with this it should be able to support even the Ministry of Health to attain its targets.
Really proud of all Kenya Red Cross staff, the efforts that they make. And there's so much more to do. We've just looked at a little bit of what they do on healthcare. We're going to go in more details over the next few weeks.
Thank you so much. Na kutoka kwetu, cheza Shinda Washinde. You never know, you could be that lucky winner. We just want to thank you so much, our studio audience. Wapi makofi yenyu. Na watu ambao wako nyumbani. This has been Shinda Washinde. Naitwa mzee the last mwenyewe.
I'm Julie Gishuru. 10 million shillings up for grabs. It's absolutely life-changing and transformational. Millions available weekly, hundreds of thousands available daily. So play. Remember how to do it. Get your phone out.
Pay bill. Go to your M-Pesa pay bill now. Go to your M-Pesa. Pale kwa M-Pesa pay bill number. Kumbuka it's 698888. I repeat, 698888. Account number or account name, andika Red Cross. Nunua hata tiketi moja leo. You never know. 50 bob peke yake na utakuwa umemsaidia mtu pahali. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Pleasure. Always good to have you with us, as Jalango says. Until next week, we'll see you again on Shinda Washinde.